Wow, what a difference a day makes. Yesterday this was all covered in snow. Just where Simon is now, I managed to fall over on my arse trying to walk back down the slope. It was deep, deep with snow. And now look at it, it's completely gone. And we're left with this lovely muddy mess. This scenery is stunning. Really stunning. You probably can't see very well because of the angle of the camera and the fact the sun is so low and pointing straight at us. But this is absolutely beautiful and such a change from yesterday where it was covered in a thick, thick blanket of snow. It's quite amazing. So this is our first bit of single track. We're staying at Forest Holidays. We are literally in a lodge right near to Burn Baby Burn. So I've had a look on a map and I've worked out that we ride up the fire road, we can get to the start of the downhill, which is motorway, and you can see the motorway sign in front of me. Now the reason I am going really, really slowly is because we did have a shitload of snow last night, followed by a shitload of rain. And I don't know how wet and muddy these trails are going to be. And I fell over in the snow yesterday. I don't really fancy falling off my bike today. Oh, wrong gear for that. Cool, even in boost I was in the wrong gear for that. Right, so this is Blue Velvet. I think this was closed when I came last year, but I seem to remember liking this a lot when I came here the first time. Of course it was summer then, things may well have changed. Oh look, here's some snow and some ice. Oh, puddle. Quite difficult to see because the sun is very low. I can't see an awful lot of what's in front of me, which is a bit of a shame. Can't see a thing. Oh, couldn't even see that tree there. Oh, that was over quickly. Here he comes. Right, this is Burn Baby Burn. Our lodge is just sort of ahead of us and down that fire trail a little bit. And yesterday this was completely covered in snow. I wish I was better at corners. Right, this is Electric Blue. Right, which way are we going? This way. This way for Electric Blue return. It's all a bit confusing here because all the trails crisscross each other, and where we've just come in So this trail is at what's called the Buzzard's Nest car park, which also happens to be where the Forest Holidays welcome cabin is, and it's where Baby Berm finishes, and they've been doing a lot of building there, so everything's all kind of a bit changed up at the moment. I guess they're rerouting stuff. Oh, here's that bridge. Here's the bridge I don't like. Whee! Hope Simon's alright coming over that. Right, this bit's Falla Bray. How big is this drop? Not ready at all. Few bits of tree down following the rain and the storms last night. Cool. Lots of debris on the trails, these lower trails. Lots of debris on the trails. Wow, we were lucky with the upper part, no problems at all. And you get down here, look at it. So Forest Holidays now is up there, up that road there. We, I think, are going this way to go down to the centre. I think it must be this way, it says return. We're going to head back down here, see if we can find some of the new trails that they've built since I was last here. Alright, so this bit's called the Admiral. I think there was a sneaky rock in there that I didn't see. It's the woodwork. that sign says New Blue Mountain Bike Trails. Maybe they're this way. Let's have a look. Yeah, looks like we're going to head up here. Right, so this is Harry's Blue. It's a new trail. Never ridden it before. They were building this, I think, last time I came. Oh wow. Oh wow, that view. Oh my god, that view. You can't see it on the camera because it's pointed right in front of me, but there's the most amazing views on my right. I'm assuming that was it. That was a very short trail. Okay, so this is another new blue called Turn and Burn. Wow, the views here are amazing. Blue Taster Trail. Again, it's a new one. Right, we'll go down the blue descent. Through the tunnel. I saw these tunnels being built last time I was here. And back at the start. So we're now on the single track climb, taking us back to Buzzard's Nest, which is pretty much where we're based. So all the trails crisscross each other here. So we've just crossed back over the Blue Return, and shortly we're going to go under the little wooden bridge that I rode over earlier. We've driven along here. I recognise those posts with the lights in. We came up through here on our way on Friday when we arrived at the lodge. It's the wooden bridge that we rode over. Do you know, I don't think I've ever been to Glentress when it's been sunny before. The previous 2 times I've been here were June, so you would think June, summer, sunshine. Nope. I remember the first time it was fairly overcast, but quite muggy if I remember correctly. And the second time I was here, the forecast was awful. I don't know if you can even hear me over the wind, but actually I managed to get away with most of it before it rained, but again it was overcast. So to actually be here on a day when it's actually sunny, it's really quite a treat, particularly after the snow we had yesterday, which you wouldn't believe it. Looking at the trails now, you would not believe the amount of snow we had yesterday. It was amazing. So here we are approaching the Buzzard's Nest car park. The outlet route goes up there. We're going to stop here, I think. Yeah, we'll come out here. This is rather a nice little climb actually. I don't mind that bit of the climb. The rest of the climb, don't like at all. Hence we missed it out and went up the fire road. But here we are back at Buzzard's Nest car park. Forest Holidays Welcome Lodge in front. And now we will make our way back to our cabin, which is, I think, up this way. Here we are back at the cabin. Oh, that way there's a car coming. What did you think of Glentress Forest?
Awesome.
Yeah? You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Come back again?
Absolutely.
Excellent. And that was Glentress Forest. We've had a really good time here, given how awful the weather was. Well, depending on how you look at it. I mean, the snow was fantastic, but no good to ride in because it was way too deep. The fact it's all gone today, and despite all the rain, the trails were actually really rideable. It's been great. Really enjoyed today, really enjoyed being here with Simon, and it's been a brilliant ride for my first ride of my 50th year. Is that right? Now I'm 49. I'm now in my 50th year. My first ride of my 50th year. Brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.